Smithfield, a lot clearer than yesterday and not raining, by the way. That's kind of a nice addition. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s. It's 41 right now in Taunton, Massachusetts, and looking at 39 as we head over to Newport. This is going to be really the gist of it for the day. Clouds are going to creep in and out, but you see how we're starting off. This isn't so bad. On the Providence Skycam, we have a beautiful sunrise. It's an easygoing morning, except for the wind. I know there's always like a but when it comes to these conversations. It's nice, but well, the wind is going to be the issue today. We'll talk more about how that's going to drive some other interesting things across the region starting now. Satellite and radar pretty quiet right now around us. Again, a few clouds in and out throughout the day. But the other thing that I'm watching is actually a lot further to the west. You notice all those lake effect snow bands after our storm has left and we're getting those really strong westerly winds. Well, one or two of those bands might try to spit a couple snowflakes out at us. Notice as we move into the afternoon with how strong the winds are, I wouldn't say it's a slam dunk, but I wouldn't be surprised if we got a little flurry or perhaps a snow shower in the afternoon. Just something I want you to be prepared for. Again, clouds in and out throughout the day, but that's the biggest part of the forecast. In terms of high temperatures, they're nothing to write home about. We're getting into the upper 30s and low 40s, really not too far from where we are right now, because that colder air coming into the region is going to keep us from getting a lot warmer, even though the sun is going to be out for a good part of the day. I talked about this earlier, but I just want to give you a reminder for those of you who maybe are just joining us now. Well, good morning. First of all. Second of all, we are looking at some localized river flooding. The Patuxent River in Cranston, the Wood River in Hope Valley, and also the Pawcatuck River in Westerly. Looking at some minor river flooding there, so you could see the rivers overflowing their banks just a bit. It's going to be somewhat short-lived, thankfully, now that it's becoming dry. It's just something to keep in mind if you are driving through those areas. Just know you never want to drive over a flooded roadway and don't mess around on the riverbanks. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Friday's looking pretty good, but it's looking cold. Ugh. Low 30s as we move through your Friday afternoon, even with that sunshine. So bundle up as you're heading out. I could say the same thing for Saturday. We're going to be in the low to mid 30s throughout the day. Looking at some sunshine, which is really great if you have any outdoor plans for the weekend. Sunday, though, the sunshine fades. The clouds come in just a bit, but temperatures are in the 40s as opposed to the 30s. Now, we warm up even more to start this coming week, but we pay the price in the form of rain. Nothing in life is free, neither is the weather. Or that includes the weather, I should say. Monday, we're looking at some showers coming in. Those showers are going to linger through Tuesday morning at least. Even though it's going to be 54 degrees, might be a little tougher to enjoy the outdoor time just because of the wet weather. But by the time we get to Wednesday, we're back in the 40s and the sun's still around. At least we've got that going for us.